Prepare to bask in unprecedented epicness, because today I'm going to elucidate why DSPGaming / DarksydePhil will always be wealthy. So why will DSPGaming always have this posh, affluent, luxurious, upper echelon lifestyle? Well, let me just demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. DSPGaming / DarksydePhil has a minimum of 10 sources of income. Are you baffled? Are you puzzled? Are you bemused? Are you confounded? Well, let me just explain what they are real briefly. First off the get-go, he guessed income in perpetuity from his 3 YouTube channels, which encompass DSPGaming, The King of Hate Vlogs, and KO Gaming. I believe that those are the monikers of the YouTube channels that are still generating revenue, but you can verify that for yourself. So he gets YouTube advertising revenue. So that's 3 sources off the get-go. Now you may be wondering what are the other 7. Let me just shed light upon the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. In conjunction with the aforementioned YouTube advertisement revenue sources, he also earns Twitch advertisement revenue as a result of being a partner, so he can play ads on his live streams and subsequently earn advertisement revenue via Twitch live streams. So that's the 4th source. With the 5th source, well, he also earns donations on Twitch from cheers. So he earns Twitch cheer donations. Whenever someone utilizes the emotes, whenever they cheer, he reaps a copious amount of revenue from those donations. It adds up. He also earns donations via Moxie, which allows you to accept donations and have them transmitted to you via PayPal. So, what are the other 4 remaining sources? He earns Patreon donations. They pledge over $1,000 to him per month as an aggregate. He also earns Amazon affiliate commissions or royalties. In other words, whenever someone buys something off Amazon utilizing that link, he gets a percentage of the sales revenue, so that can be highly lucrative. In conjunction with the aforementioned sources of revenue, he has a Teespring store and a Cafe Press store, and that allows him to generate royalties every time an item sells. So, those are his 10 sources of income, and as an aggregate, they generate an exorbitant amount of wealth. What else do I want to say? Are there income sources that I omitted from the list that I forgot to include within the list? I presume there are. I presume that there are, but I'm unsure what they are at the moment. It's an enigma. Maybe he earns dividends. Maybe he earns interest from bonds. Maybe he has annuities. I do not know. So he has a bare minimum of 10 income sources, and as an aggregate they just generate him a fortune. So he has this very upper echelon, high standard of living, upper class lifestyle, and he's very fortunate. So this is why he'll always be wealthy. I just don't see any way in which he could ever become destitute, nor indigent, nor impoverished. These income sources preclude that calamitous outcome from transpiring within his life. So he'll always be affluent as long as these income sources are generating revenue in perpetuity, and as long as his brand stays afloat. So I hope that you found this video to be insightful and fascinating. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.